Hi there, welcome to my trades today. And today we'll be going through a couple of trades that we managed to catch by over the last few days, and also some that we're still in at the moment, right? So I've got some oil action, some Usdzar, some USD CAD, some Euro AUD, and some AUD NZD as well. So kicking it off today, I'm just going to go through with the US oil. So this is a this week trade. We managed to kick it on a Tuesday. Why is that so? Market sentiment opened positive on a Tuesday, and we knew we're looking for buy opportunities than sell opportunities, regardless of how the chart looks, right? Because that's how just market makers work. So anyway, price went on the day opening, and then it dropped one level down. It went to a certain level here as one of these levels. It went to a certain level here, and then immediately it reversed from there. So this was a 100 pip trade. We know it's oil, we know oil moves, oil pays as well. So 100 pips we were out as well, and then it stopped us out. As you can see, it came back to push all the way to about 60-50 pips down, and then managed to continue again and go all the way to a 250 pip. So if this was a situation whereby we would have put our stop loss at 50 pips, we would have still been in the trade the following day as well. But then this is oil, like I said, take 100, take 50, you're out. So this was a 250 pip trade or a 100 pip trade as well. We took 100 pip, and then that's what's up. So we went with the trend with this one. Remember, you're diverging or you're going with the trend at any point, right? So this was oil, and then carrying on the same concept to the USDs that we are still in from last week Friday. I once said in one of the last videos that this used to be my nemesis. I used to not understand why this thing always held my money up until I started understanding how the cycle really works. So this is the USDs. This was a nice buy here. If you remember, we bought it on a higher time frame. The video is going to come up anytime now. This was our buy on a 1 hour chart, but I wanted to show you the same concept that I just explained now on the oil trade. Market sentiment opened positive. We are looking for buy opportunities. So this was a nice buy on a 1 hour, but then when it started shifting again there, anyway, up until that point was still a nice buy going up. So on the first day already, this was supposed to give us 100 pips. It gave all the way to 250 pips. So what are we good for? We know we move a stop loss to 100, right? That was just around there, and then let it run, see what happens. So it started going up there on Monday, on Tuesday, and then up until yesterday, the highest it's been is 800 pips, and now we're sitting on around 600 pips, and our stop loss, as you can see, is just steady on a 500 pip, right? So that's what's up. So we've got our USDs are giving an extra 400 pips for the week, which is very awesome. It covers about 4 or 8 trades in our office, right? So which is very good. We are 4 trades ahead. And then going on now to some AUD NZD, same concept. As you can see, there is no relationship to all of these things. This was the oil. We're going up. Market sentiment opens positive. We're looking for buy opportunities. It closes higher. We have the rand. Market sentiment opens positive. We're looking for buy opportunities. It closes higher and higher. And then now same thing happened again on the AUD NZD. As you can see here, guys, market sentiment opened positive, right, on Tuesday. And then we're going up with this, and we're still in. It doesn't pay much though, because right now it's only about, allows this 60 pips, 65 pips, but it's good. It's the concept, right? The concept is, if the day opens positive, go long. If the day opens negative, go short. Follow smart money, all right? So same concept happened here. We went with the trend. We go up, and then that's what's up. So on our last trade here, I've got the Euro NZD, the Euro AUD. So the Euro AUD, what's happening? Day opens, market sentiment is negative, and price is diverging. So we already know that we're looking for sell opportunities, right? And whilst we are on the same tip, right, of looking for sell opportunities for today, this was a nice opportunity. As you can see, this is a diverging point. So we have this point diverging with this point, but market sentiment is even more negative, right? And then we have this point now coming through. So if you did not catch it here, right, if you're more conservative like me, like you really want to see if the market is not playing you or something, you wait for the trend, right? So you miss divergence, it's fine, you catch it in the trend. So from here, diverging point there, and then there was the trend from there, right? So as you can see, I managed to get it a bit later on, right? This was on a 30-minute time frame when I was sure that okay, price is actually shifting down after a second long candle, and then I jumped in on that action. So from my entry, it went as low as 76 pips. Right now it's chilling on about 50 pips, which is cool. I'll be looking to close it anytime now after this video. But originally this thing would have been in a good 80 pips, so we got in 30 pips late from this action, right? So as you can see, this action is a Euro AUD on a 15-minute. I've got the same action happening on a USD CAD, but this now, look, different date, USD CAD, that was Euro AUD, right? Different chart. Market sentiment opens negative in the week. This is an hour chart now, that was a 15-minute chart, right? But anyway, market sentiment opens negative in the week. There we go, we have our good M situation going on there, we have divergence going on there, right? Price is on the same level as last week, but then with market sentiment being negative, then we know that okay, we'll catch you in the trend. So we know when the day opens, since market sentiment opened negative on Wednesday, on Tuesday, we know that we're looking for sell opportunities, and then from there up until it went as low as 160, 150 pips just in 2 days. So it's the same concept, Euro AUD, this is USD CAD, and this is Euro AUD, same concept, right? We're just going with the trend, right? Check out market sentiment, check out smart money, jump in the trade, and then move out. So thank you for watching. It's the same thing over and over. I'll be back on my next update and letting you know what else we got. So you have a good evening.